So I put up this quote from a pastor yesterday on my Facebook just to see if I could rattle a few people's cages. And I even wrote on the description, tell me what's wrong with this picture. And not really to my surprise, being that the quote from the pastor was in the Arminianist vein of people send themselves to hell, pretty much. A lot of people shared it and put hearts and thumbs up on it. And this is not really all that shocking to me, being that there is a lot of misinformation about the Bible, denominations, even whether people are saved or not, that have sent me friend requests that I'm friends with on Facebook, around, 3,000 people or so right now. So I'm going to put up this quote on the screen, and for the people that want to watch this video, I want you to read this quote over and over again. So before I read this, here's the quote that I put up on Facebook yesterday. God doesn't send anyone to hell, he just honors your choice. And if you have thoroughly sat and studied the Bible, you know that that is biblically not accurate. So I'm going to read to you right now Dr. James White, who I personally would say is the pastor that I follow the most. And I think this is a really good quote, so go ahead and read this along with me for this week's video. Those who have had their quote-unquote tickets punched and have been assured mistakenly of their salvation solely due to something they did, a card they filled out, a prayer they recited, are some of the hardest people in the world to reach with the real message of repentance and faith. Well, just because you're acting a certain way, really, time is the only thing that shows whether you were genuinely saved or not. Did you run the full race up until, from when you got saved until your death? And I'm not saying that that's the only way you can see if someone is saved. Only God can see the hearts of men. Please pray and pray that God gives you a clear understanding as to what this quote means, and I would ask the people that watch this video to read it a couple times over. Thank you guys for listening. This is Pastor Sean, and God bless.